All right, so similarities with Imaginary Friends. We have a gold mine directly next to your main building, but there is a little bit of a catch. While in Imaginary Friends, this one is free. Here it's a little bit different. There is, I think, a level 10 and a level 8 creep. So yeah, you have some angry neighbors, which you don't want to aggro too early. But on the other hand, you have a free expansion here. So these expansions don't have any creeps, and we can see Lelu perfectly go with the Tree of Life first build, taking this mine 10k gold. Not too... It's actually a reasonable amount. And, ooh, this is scary. This is scary. Is this already cancelled? Aggroing creep territory? Nope. Okay, because I played this map against computer and suddenly opponent was defeated. Computer seemed to have built too close to the creeps. This worked out barely, I guess. But yeah, an elf shouldn't build a Tree of Life there because it will get cancelled.
I really like maybe it's because it's a bit hilly, but the tile set, the combination of it looks really crisp here, I think, with those colors. I think it's a rare combination here.
I was about to say the same, actually. The red tile set blends in well with the green, with the brownish. Aesthetically, very pleasing, Zukt.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I mean, I think these maps always, like, you will only see throughout the game how the pathing works, and there are a lot of different paths here in the center in particular. And I feel sometimes can become a bit confusing if you're not as used to the map yet. And we'll see. But it at first glance, it's a cool map for sure.
Yeah, we have already GodFather going with an Acolyte on the peasants of Eshan. Maybe that's a little bit of a sign already there. Continuing last week's endeavor. There was a cancelled something here. I think the creeps cancelled a tree and killed the wisp. So yeah, this map is new for all the players, by the way. No one has played on it yet. And here we see the big creeps here, the big boys. Level 10 Revenant of the Dead.
Yeah. I think that's not...
But is he intentionally? Is he intentionally doing that?
But yeah, if he hits the haunted mine, aren't they attacking the haunted mine?
Yeah,
too?
I think so.
You should do it. Hey,
wow,
that would have been.
This would have been so nice.
Especially like seeing this coming, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, GodFather is watching, and this would have been such a nice counterplay. Oh.
And now he's in deep struggles here potentially with the Archmage being late.
Yep. All right. Lelu likes to lose heroes to creeps. Oh, super creeping on the edge, but he had to do, otherwise the lava spawn would have died. But yeah, Eshan in big trouble, and yeah, you are not ready as an FFA player usually for these kind of attacks.
I mean, with the very early scout, I think there was, not much he could have done about it now, but.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what this build is by Eshan. Like, the Archmage is not even out yet.
Yeah, rifleman, right?
Lower than GodFather's.
Isn't it like some sort of rifleman, like with a blacksmith, like that he went for?
Yeah, but there are no rifles as well.
No, but I think he only pumped footman once he realized that GodFather might be coming. I think Blizzard first. That's interesting.
Is it good though?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's interesting for sure, and especially here against ghouls, I think a few hits and it might already be worth it. Yeah, I mean, look at the damage. I think it's not bad.
But it has to be said that this is just a little bit of a harassment by GodFather, as he's taking the expansion, whereas Eshan doesn't have the expansion and is now in full defense mode. So, yeah, economy-wise, this will turn out bad for Eshan
glad
here.
are casting
Yeah,
FFA.
he will be severely
FFA always reminds me of my 1v1 games laughing
Echo
face.
in particular, but
Okay, Engine of War is dying for Lelu. He is creeping here with Firelord only, everything.
Yeah, Ste1n and Lelu still battling the creeps. GodFather and Eshan, as always, fighting each other. We got some support, and thank you very much, Kind Plan, for the 16-month. Bounce for the 10-month. Kenny, the hero, with 5 gifted subs. And Woody with the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, Eshan thrown off, I would say. He's, I guess, the fastest to tech, at least. Or his tech is online, at least. But his ability to creep is now pretty limited with Blizzard.
I think there are a lot of, like, the creep spots here around him. I think there's stuff that he can creep with, especially if he gets one rifleman out. I think there is enough. But yeah, he needs, he canceled the tech. No. Never mind.
No, it's done. You didn't watch some Warcraft in a while, eh?
No. I was, no, it looked oddly small, this building, but yeah. Mountain King out. I think that's some protection for him. And I'm curious what GodFather is going to go for. Like, will he just play normally now, or will he go for his usual Necro Wagon stuff? And Eshan is going for the Expo here right away, but will probably need the MK to creep it. Will he?
Yep, I guess so. And
and the militia are running right through the red spot. I mean, that's of course a bit of a I think it might be easy, or might be better, at least for pathing, if those creeps will be asleep, and at least you wouldn't need to be afraid at night.
Yeah, Blizzard is now super awkward to creep, as this creep camp is not really easy, and yeah, GodFather is not taking a break as well, so this is not gonna end well here.
Shredder is already gone, so... Ooh, and yeah, of course, with Footman now, he's also at risk of killing them with a Blizzard. So I'm not sure if he can creep this.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, and I'm not really sure if GodFather really likes to get in an early freeway with Lelu and Ste1n. This is pretty much a tough decision.
Okay,
Alright, a little bit of a clown fiesta as a start. Ste1n and Lelu, I don't want to say without any problems, because I guess the creeps are giving them some problems. But MK, turn around. Yep.
And he has no shop, so I'm not sure why he would even turn around. I mean, he needs that fountain, but there are creeps there, and...
he's screwed.
Yeah.
Kind of big creeps.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was about to say it's a red spot, didn't look that big, but now it does.
This one has 2,100 HP and 63 average damage. Chaos. What the hell?
Yeah, the Deep Lord Revenant, usually a creep that you don't want to encounter early on. And Lich now joining the fray, and also Garg, so this will not be easy for Eshan to hold. And I'm like, RulaZ, would you have taken the Expo if you were Eshan? I think I would have prioritized to get some riflemen out.
I mean, if I get rushed by GodFather, then I think it's pretty clear what he wants to tell me, and it's not going to be a macro game. Especially not with what last week happened. Like heavy allegations by Eshan towards GodFather and so on. So yeah, definitely you should be ready for a pretty aggressive 1v1. And yeah, if you want to expand, you have to go for a fast expand and take the closer one and not go through a red camp with Blizzard into another orange camp with little militia duration.
Was that just a mana burn drive-by by that salamander?
Oh, I didn't see it.
It has mana burn, right? Like, it looked like mana burn.
I have no idea, but it sounds fun.
That looked super fun. Like, just no attack, but just some mana burn on the Archmage.
Wow, we have a lot of Chimera roosts here by Ste1n.
The MK. I think, I mean, I really don't like that this creep camp is alive. I think it makes pathing really, really difficult. Early games, I think it should be. It's not asleep at night. I would prefer that, I think.
So we have now a creep here by Lelu of a big camp. We have what's the item?
Probably...
Oh, the essence of Ste1n.
What the hell is that?
When I was looking at the map, I also found this item, but it doesn't always drop. It's a pretty cool item because I think all these items and a tiny great hall, which is also very nice. All these items like tiny great hall and this essence of Eshan, they will not spawn in the marketplace.
But what does it do? That's the question.
Yeah.
Let it speak. Intelligent orc found the heart of Ste1n. Oh, did he just use it?
No, he swapped it to the it's a permanent item. So it does healing. So it's like a bigger ring of regen.
I think Lelu obviously also doesn't know what it does.
But it does heal. Like, okay, a little bit, but...
No. So what it is a reusable heal potion.
Oh!
It has a cooldown of 1 minute. So he used it now. And now it's on cooldown for 1 minute. So it's pretty cool item.
Holy.
And post, the shredder. Under attack here. Oh. Still under attack. No.
Fix.
Oh, and he may lose the Fire Lord. No, maybe not. Maybe yes.
He's fine.
What a weird game, dude. GodFather is still on Eshan, who did build on the left-hand side, so he's still alive. Lelu is getting wrecked by creeps a little bit. Now he's wrecking back. And Ste1n kinda does the same. It's such a weird game.
Yeah, I mean, Lelu...
Tiny great hole here now by Lelu. Pretty...
And Ste1n is pumping to 100 here. 100 mass chimeras, 5 roosts. And I'm very curious to see if he's going to go for Lelu, because I can't imagine that he scouted really well. I mean, Eshan wrote in chat that GodFather's on him, but I'm not sure if...
Yeah, that usually would make Ste1n pretty passive, because...
Yeah.
If he goes on Lelu, now he has a 1v1 against GodFather, which I'm not sure if that's what he wants, but he knows that GodFather is a little bit behind in macro. So
or he's going for... Yeah.
And the other question is will Lelu scout that, because Lelu is on 50 and not expecting any aggression of Ste1n, as he usually is not going for an early aggression. But yeah, if there are so many chimeras, like 12 chimeras, and right-click your buildings, there is no way you can build an army in time. And this is what might happen here to Lelu. Interesting.
Yeah, I hope he's going north, but it looks like it. Is he going for... Okay, now Lelu scouts it.
Lelu sees it. Nice. Well scouted.
And
yeah, he sees all the chimeras.
And Lelu is playing triple orb hero here. Nice auto attacks, but again AoE, the big weakness with these 3 heroes early on, at least, as long as they don't have Tranquility and Starfall. Definitely not the best. Oh, and there goes Eshan's heroes here against Ste1n. But if Ste1n really wanted to go for Lelu, he's wasting a lot of time now.
Yeah, because now Lelu has time and he's already pumping a lot of hippos. Yeah, this is, I think, too much time that Ste1n loses here. And he was spotted and he saw it.
He had a lot of gold, like all the gold that you lose while like creeping.
Yeah, now it's tempting, of course, to go for this camp. I mean, it's a red camp that's super easy to kill with chimeras, so it's understandable. But yeah, the timing is gone.
So expensive to be in high upkeep. I never realized when I knew that it's much less gold, and I arguably was a really bad player. I still am, but I was an even worse player in my youth. And upkeep was never... only FFA really taught me how big of a factor it is. I mean, obviously I knew from watching games, but I think in FFA, at least with high upkeep, it's because of the game length, I guess it is. Because in one-on-one, of course, on highest level, it also plays a huge role. But on lower level, I don't think it like it's as big of a deal, because usually games don't last as long, but in FFA, of course, it makes a huge economical difference.
If you still need a lesson in that, you can give me 60% of your salary, and then we'll see.
Yeah. And we see now Lelu being on the attack here with, of course, now way more hippos than Ste1n. But let's see. I mean, Ste1n, of course, can kill a main building much easier with all those chimeras. So will be a bit of a race here. So let's see. Right for, not for the Tree of Eternity. What are you doing, mate? That's like the...
Yeah, now he is.
And not even a bear.
But yeah, now it's too late to TP. Oh, he's TPing himself? At least
but
he's
won't go through. So, let's see.
What
I
a
mean,
weird game now.
So yeah, Ste1n doesn't have a tree left in his main base, has he? No. While of course Lelu still has and is now. And the Panda. He's wasting the scroll of restoration just to die anyways. Did he just use the scroll of restoration? I heard the sound.
I didn't see it.
And he had the item on him. He just wasted a scroll of restoration just for one more second and survival. That was...
Yeah, but scroll of restoration got nerfed.
Is it? I haven't used it since I got nerfed. Is it that much worse?
Player's forces are under attack.
The hell, guys? So, I mean, GodFather is taking out Eshan. Eshan has nothing left. Ste1n also just took out an altar of Eshan. It's also gonna be gone. Will we have a one-on-one soon? What the hell?
I mean, Eshan's still 3k gold, so he never really used his gold, and he has enough lumber here with this, I think, to stay in the game for a bit longer, and I think it will take some time until he's out, so it doesn't matter.
He's already relocating here to the top.
Yeah. And there's a lot to creep, so I think he will be fine, depending how long they will leave GodFather just to search and kill him.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, the early upkeep break for Ste1n puts him now to 600 gold, even though he had so many bases, and yeah, as he lost his timing, he even lost his own main base for it.
Yeah, and also, yeah, as you say, those two players here in the north are also pretty busy just killing each other's bases, so...
Yeah, it's it's a weird game, like Lelu and GodFather pretty chill in a very comfortable situation. GodFather lacking hero levels a bit, but now he's also creeping the big red camp.
It's like an early game base race, but yeah, I mean, of course, Lelu is still pretty okay, and GodFather is barely touched here, and I think could have dropped to 50 a long time ago, if he really wanted to get a lot more gold. And look at all the mines that he has. He's taken...
and then another 4 free chimeras for Lelu here.
Yeah, that hurts. How many mines has GodFather? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 expansions if he gets all of them running. So that's a lot of gold. And yeah, let's see who's going to die first, Ste1n or Eshan. I think Ste1n will try to get Eshan out.
Yeah.
But will he succeed? Might succeed, actually. There's a Zeppelin here with a Shredder, but I don't see many peasants.
Yeah, and Tinker is getting close to level 6 as well. And yeah, Tinker is super good in these situations, as we know.
Is this the last peasant here? Followed by that hippo. I think it might be.
Oh.
Well,
Yep, it is.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
I guess with that Eshan is out because that town hall is one hit away from finishing, but there's still clockworks and it's dead!
So, the Archmage, so unless there's like the steel item, the... What's it called? The charm item, which I'm not sure there is on this map.
No, I don't think there is. Nope.
Okay, so that's...
Oh, but Godfather has a tiny Great Hall, so maybe he could give it to Eshan.
A town is
But is there a tiny Great Hall in the market? Maybe?
No, there isn't. That's what I was saying before.
You said that. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Wow. What a Nova here on the Archmage. But I think he got denied by creeps at least, and that's going to be it for Eshan.
Down to a shredder. 2k gold though, so that's kind of sad. Yeah, he just needed a bit more time, but didn't get it. And yeah, now Godfather's
a town is
in a good position, but Lelu of course as well. Lelu on 94 supply, so is this maybe now an attack towards Godfather? Lelu has the hero level advantage. Could be an interesting option. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think he definitely has the advantage still. Could quickly turn into Godfather's favor here if he gets to mine.
Because if he just wants to take out Ste1n, then it's a little bit weird to be on 96 supply, and because it can take a long time.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised too, because I don't think Ste1n is a big of a threat right now, especially since he's chasing Eshan and not Lelu. So if I was Lelu, I think I would rather go for Godfather now, knowing that he rushed Eshan and had imagine Godfather was on 50 supply all this time.
Oh, and now the Archmage runs into...
If he was on 50 all this time, I think he could have twice the gold.
Yeah, you mean the good old times where you kill a hero to get up to 40 supply, 8 bases wisps?
Yeah. I mean, not twice the gold, but I guess there are 16, 70k at least, so let's see.
a town is under siege. Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much ending in a 1v1, I would say, because Ste1n will need so much time to recover, and he has 1 wisp, 1 moonwell.
Where's the last wisp?
Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, but Ste1n is not preparing against Godfather, and Godfather is on 80 supply, so he can't really take this fight.
A town is under siege.
There's the wisp. Yes, the wisp.
Little says he has to fight, and yeah, now he's going on Godfather, which I think is a great decision because no one can really do anything.
Yeah.
In terms of helping.
Should he go for the slaughterhouse though? I think he should solely target.
Only 3 crypts.
Yeah, I was about to say he should target the graveyard or the crypts or maybe ziggurats,
but the Hippo's out of position, so...
Oh, but the Lich! Almost dying.
Okay.
And...
Volcano is ready, but of course they're asleep. And no anti-magic potion. But yeah, the numbers are in Lelu's favor here.
Oh, and the Dreadlord will die here potentially.
Oh, another...
And again, just to die instantly. And
on 13k gold, but yeah, he has no production buildings.
He can only pump right into Lelu now.
Oh, and now the Dreadlord is dead. Now he can, of course, use the Volcano.
Whee! That's a lot of damage!
Very nice Volcano. Like, this Volcano is so insane after the buff. And Lelu should have pumped Chimeras right away. I think he was a bit too slow, but now Chimera's taking a long time. He's lucky that the DK is low, and with orbs he has enough damage, and of course there are no statues for mana regen, so this is looking a bit dicey here for Godfather. Of course he has the goal to rebuild, but will Lelu allow him to?
Yeah, Lelu already using the Scout, so he's scouting the tier 2 tech. That is in a very bad position, honestly.
Ste1n is rebuilding in the meantime. We have a new tree. Eshan, has a Mountain King left, so not really worth talking about. And what does Lelu do with his dominance now? Like, he could raise one building after the next of Godfather.
Yeah, he could even... I mean, I think he's a bit greedy potentially in terms of gold. I think if he really wanted to end this quickly, I think he needs to potentially give up maybe look at all those expos. At least get rid of some of the hippos, because I think in order to finish this quickly, you need some chimeras, and I don't think he can get enough with all those wisps. So he has 3 chimeras now, but I think he should maybe get rid of maybe 4 or 5 hippos and a few wisps, just to get like maybe 5, 6 chimeras, so you can split them, because it will take him a long time until he gets here. Like, there's so much blue stuff here,
Player's forces are
and
attack.
I think GodFather will be able to get an army if Lelu is too slow with the kills.
Eshan is out, by the way. All buildings raised. No chance. That was clear for a while. So yeah, Ste1n is alive, but has to rebuild absolutely everything and has no access to gold.
Yep, 12 gold, no wisp. And yeah, the tree is gonna get sniped by Lelu here. And that's gonna be it for him as well. I mean, there is a Tinker left, I guess.
Yeah, the Tinker is almost level 6, so...
And yeah, what about the essence of Eshan? How would you rate it? It's good, right?
Is that a normal heal scroll? A normal healing potion, or is it a big one? What do
Yeah,
you
it's a
think?
normal one.
Normal?
So 1 minute cooldown, and it takes up an inventory slot.
It's an interesting concept.
I don't even think it's that strong.
I mean, if you compare it to what's the it's basically period of vitality, right? Like it's, but I guess it's stronger because you don't just get it on top, but you can actively use it once you're low to save yourself. I kind of like the concept.
Lelu's tier 3 tech.
Oh wow,
Oh,
Lich dying, and the tree is like, how much HP is that? It's like 1.
Oh no, I mean, it's time, but Lelu is also catching up in gold, and yeah, with this hero advantage, 666 versus 555, it's such a big deal.
Yeah, GodFather really needs a full army, and he's collecting it. That's what I meant. I mean, he will get to 100 supply, and if Lelu is not careful, I think without AoE, he may struggle to face it. Like, if he doesn't catch it with a Starfall, it's pretty hard to fight this, and of course, Undead can kite you pretty well.
Over the Tinker. And yeah, he needs Tinker level 6, and then he could be kinda annoying against Lelu. So yeah, I mean, supply-wise they are even, and gold-wise they are even, and GodFather has a lot of Gargs in the queue. So yeah, this could still be anyone's game. I'm not sure.
Do you think he should have TP'd back up to the north? I mean, that was obviously a distraction here.
Yeah, exactly. Good question, because losing the tier 3 doesn't really do anything, because he has 4 Kim Roosts and yeah, doesn't need attack for Chimeras. So yeah, interesting. Maybe not.
Okay.
But yeah, I think you rather want to play it safe if in doubt.
Army of GodFather ready while Lelu is approaching the new Maybaits here in the south. And I don't think he will be able to fight this. Really?
Oh, he doesn't have Thorns though. That's huge. Like, usually want to reskill to Thorns level 3 here at this point against Gargs. But he forgot that. Oh, but the DK is also getting forgotten.
Wow, and there's nothing here to TP to, so he will lose all those crypts.
That's so weird, yeah. Wow, he's now at the right side of the map.
No,
And
the DK got away on his own. Interesting. I mean, not a bad call by GodFather, but of course can't engage now with the Lich.
Yeah, and he doesn't have any destroyers up. That's also huge against the Entangle.
Again, going for the DK, again with the TP here, and ooh, nice Starfall. I think that was a good Starfall, and
a nice TP, but nice TP.
Yeah, Lelu dropping to 80 supply, but instantly pumping back up.
Yeah, GodFather needs level 6 Dreadlord and Lich. I mean, not Lich, not really. Level 6 Dreadlord. Always his biggest burden. And there's a Tinker level 6 in Lelu's main base, so that's at least something. And there is a Fountain of Healing.
And
Really
Priest is
blocked
dying.
himself out though. Oh, okay, here's a
Priest is dying on the way out.
Okay, this is getting stressful and more stressful now for Lelu at least.
Yeah, I think he could have had this, but now GodFather running out of lumber slightly.
The fun fact is that Ste1n is revealed, right? And he can't do anything about it.
Oh, I see. So he lost the wisp.
There's
There's no wisp.
11
Right?
supply. There's one Hippo, one Shredder, and a Tinker.
Yeah, you're right. Sad. Imagine he wins this.
I mean, I've seen someone won a one-on-one with 0 supply, and I've seen Lelu coming back from 0 supply, but sounds rather unrealistic that Ste1n would be able to do this. With the Tinker, though, you never know.
Yeah, but as he's revealed, it's very unlikely. And this might be a much better fight for GodFather. Starfall on cooldown. And yeah, this is, I'm not sure why Lelu is taking this fight. It's obviously a bad idea, so he will just, I mean, he will drop to 50 supply here, but I don't know if he really needs it. I mean, he needs the gold, but I'm not sure if he will have the time to mine a lot on 50.
Yeah, and suddenly we have 666 for the undead.
Yeah.
And
That was
we take gold advantage, 30 supply up.
Yes, I mean, Lelu obviously intentionally did not TP out after he realized the fight was not going very well, but it's so risky to hold now. He has 1 mine, 2 mines running, 3, 4 mines running, so yeah.
Yeah, he can't really. Yeah, he's pumping, but the winds are in the wrong place. Very exposed here to the undead. So, what can you do? Counter pushing? And now GodFather playing nicely with the manip. As Ste1n is blind, pretty much.
And I mean, with Tinker Panda, you could easily deal some damage to those guards, but with these 3 heroes here, you have no chance. I mean, you can...
Yeah, he reskilled to Thorns level 3 now. That's...
Yeah, but it's only valuable if you go for a fight. And of course you can hit those guards with your orbs, but it's very risky, as we see here, instantly getting killed by Coil Nova, and this could already be it here almost. Lelu is down to 5k gold, and what's an army worth if you don't have a hero? I mean, I guess base race is still an option, but I don't see them winning a fight here.
Yeah, nice recovery here. GodFather, but yeah, Lelu not with the best army heroes.
Ooh, that's a nice starfall though.
Yep, that's a very good one. There are no destroyers, so it goes through here.
The keeper.
Oh, nice. And now the Gargs are very red here. Also taking damage from the thorns still. No, not anymore as the keeper dies. Still a bloody engagement, but yeah, I mean, GodFather has the gold behind.
And there's no hero. Oh, there's a priestess left here. Never mind, but it's the only hero left for.
And of course, 300 heroes.
Yeah. And in the meantime, Ste1n is just killing some of the moonwalls here, and now the main building.
He resurrected a critter. Undead sheep, and it explodes. Oh no.
Look at the Tinker just standing here. Okay, Leo covered the 2 heroes, but...
Yeah, rather one-sided affair here. Godfather 10k ahead. Levels are great. Ste1n is helping Godfather as well. And maybe that's it.
Forces are under attack.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think it's just a minute for now to make Ste1n clear that he's doing a mistake here, and it works. Apparently. So yeah, if Ste1n is now attacking Godfather, this might be still balanceable. Lelo on 96 supply, Godfather on 55.
But the gold count is becoming a big issue here. Like,
yeah, but still, I mean, I'm not sure. Like you said, you told me before that Lelo should have pumped Emiras earlier, but Godfather might also miss his window here.
yeah, you might be right.
Pilot though, wow, nice. He dodged the coil here.
I would be more optimistic about Ledo's chances if he had like... I mean, I basically asked him to play fun stuff, so fun heroes, but like, of course, with at least a Panda, this may look a bit different, but these heroes here are not great to sustain Coil Nova, and for base race, of course, Volcano pretty nice, but can also be stopped pretty easily with sleep, so yeah, Tinker Panda definitely is stronger in base race, and it looks as if Ste1n is still on Lelo. Yeah, I mean, as we know, Ste1n plays by his own rules here.
Who sweeps around?
And there goes the Tinker, and that's Ste1n.
What a shit show. Yeah, no way to bring him back.
Break here of Ste1n now. And we have 777 versus 777. 12k gold difference.
A player's forces are under
This is a bigger shit show than the Legion TD matches that I played recently.
Dude, I casted the final once. That was an experience.
Yeah, I enjoy Legion TD. Like,
Yeah, but tower defense to cast it, it's not the perfect game mode.
no, not to cast. Yeah, no. I mean, I guess Legion TD probably, if you want to cast a tower defense, I guess Legion TD is still the best. And I think I saw the one that you were talking about. But I think it's really fun to have like a team-based tower defense with like some units. I really like it.
All right, we have 100 versus 80. So Lelo pretty much on his last leg in terms of army. And Godfather is still on 80 for a very long time now. So this gives him this huge gold lead. And he's still rather going for a base race, which seems a little bit weird against Chimeras. And yeah, Lelo can't really go back, I think, because he's on 100 and just losing gold. But yeah, on the other hand, he needs his last remaining bases. So yeah, tricky situation, and I guess a nice play here by Godfather.
Yeah, I mean, Godfather just wins time here by running around and escaping with his aura. So I think Lelu's only chances here to kill all the buildings, I guess. I mean, he will not catch up in gold, and I think even if he gets a decent fight here, it doesn't really matter much because he will still lose units, and Godfather will still mine a lot in the meantime.
Yeah, it looks a little bit hopeless. I wonder what the evil kid has going on in his head to turn this around. Hero focus, Lich.
Oh,
Wow. That was
not the luck on his side this game.
Yeah, now GodFather's pumping to 100, so...
Well, his tree survived with like no HP as well, so it's just a little, you know, back and forth.
Oh, and Zuchts is saying that it only heals around 150.
That's a potion, right?
The essence.
That's a heal potion, right?
Wait, the heal potion is 250. The heal scroll is 150.
True.
I guess you haven't watched enough Warcraft recently.
You know, I don't care how much HP my enemies get back. I just coil Nova again, so whatever. Huge fight though. Oh boy. Great for viewers. So easy to see what's going on. A hero's down. That's a keeper. That's not great.
The final fight, I guess. Firelord dying, and I guess that's it for Lelu and... yeah.
Lelu left the game. And Ste1n has revealed and has no way to come back. Probably not even in-game anymore. GodFather defends the title. Not bad, not bad. Early rush against human Eshan.
Yeah,
worked out well.
Did not get punished at all. I mean, usually on the other side, like you only have two options. Either you continue mining or you go for one quick fight, and then of course you have to keep in mind that the player on the other side is mining. So what you can't do is just getting like stuck in a base race and so on. So at some point you're just gifting the victory to the blue player here, to GodFather. So not the game I hoped for. Still a cool map.
At least you can save your voice.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like GodFather recently winning a lot.
I thought you meant my voice is interesting, but sorry, go ahead.
Where with his aggressive early game, oftentimes getting the victory.
Yeah, he's not really punished a lot for what he does. I guess Eshan could have seen it coming and could have... I guess Eshan was just not prepared for this map, which of course can be a bit tricky to do to face. Like, if you play a map the first time and you don't really know what to do, it's a bit tricky to react to something that you... that you did not expect, maybe.
Yeah, but... Instead of queuing a ladder game like 50 minutes before the game starts, you could also take a look at the map, right?
Yeah,
an option.
Yeah, for sure. So, GG.
GG. I think the map was really, really promising. I want to see more of that map. The items were cool, the layout was cool, the design is aesthetically very pleasing. Just without a super good rush early on and one player dominating, and then we have a cool new playground.
Yeah, I don't like the name.
You don't?
You don't
like it? I like it.
Ah, you do like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still not sure now about the creep pull, the red camp next to your base. Like this.
I think it should be asleep and potentially should be located a bit farther to the tree line, so that you can get to the corner and expose without passing through it. I think might be a bit better balance wise, because I think it just sucks if you're a player and like you have to waypoint everything completely around the entire tree line to get to the left. I just think it's not a lot of fun. And maybe it's a bit too imbalanced if you can aggro the creeps against another one's gold mine, especially against haunted gold mines. Maybe we should test it. If that works easily, it's like an absolute no-brainer to just do it early on and get your enemy's gold mine cancelled. So maybe something we should test.
Hell yeah. All right, with that, we're done for the day. Tomorrow we're back with Warcraft All-Star League in the free time. You can check out HelloFresh via our link, !HelloFresh in the chat. And we're back with the FFA week next week and War3 Champions finals in 2 weeks.
Excited.
You sound
nice,
so excited,
nice.
HighTac. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know me.
RulaZ, any closing words, my friend?
Oh, I leave it to our rare guest this time.
Wow. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm really bad at this, so you know what I'm going to say. Thanks as always for making this happen, RulaZ, for putting in the time. Thanks, Neo, for all your work. Yeah, it's great to have you both around, and with that, I'm going to sleep.
Bye-bye!